Good morning, everyone. It's the Saturday of the Michigan Gambler, and we're heading up to the Walmart in Troy, the famous one where the Gambler starts every year. We've got
the Hoopty car show. We're gonna give you some good footage of that.
We brought 2 cars up here, and then
we're down to 1.
We're down to 1 already. Probably gonna skip a lot of the stuff in Detroit and just head up and get some extra off-road time in. Oh, that's fantastic! I didn't see what I was looking at until I saw that it was.
Mr. Ranger himself feel about this. What do you think, Robert?
Oh my gosh! Tell me, does this do both of these actually run?
No, so the red side's the driving side, only because every gambler we do try to stick to the $500 gambler budget.
Okay.
So everything running, driving, we're like 475-ish total into.
Okay.
So, but it is 4-wheel drive. There is still a dash. I'll show you. I can open it up for you. Still a dash, steering wheel, all that.
So this side is just dead, but it's...
It used to be the trunk before I did the hood stack.
Because we actually have we have just a regular 2-wheel drive Ranger.
Okay.
That's not, this actually looks nicer. Wow, okay.
So we put a dog bed back there, our dog's riding the trails.
Do you, are like any of the parts left under the hood over there, or is it?
Nope, just all empty over there and just an exhaust pipe. I had a plastic trunk under there, but the exhaust melted it.
So I feel like this would be a fantastic way to have like a parts car just attached to your car. Just the parts are sitting there. Yo, engine went out. Well, swap it over. That is fantastic, though. Thank you. I don't know why this says Arby's on it, but I kind of. I like it because...
No, they got a full get up. They got the guys in Arby's uniforms and the visors and everything. I just saw them walking through. I see a lot of Blazers here, actually. A lot of Rangers, a lot of Blazers. We seem to be in good company.
Same, I think we're pretty sure this is the same boat as last year, but it's still cool to see it again. How bad or good does it do off-road?
Well, last season we didn't have the lift on it, so we didn't do a whole lot of off-road because it was bottoming out. But we're hoping to get off-road a little bit more this season.
So you're just going for it with the whole, it'll fit down the trails?
A little bit of wind.
Yeah.
That's
the bigger trails.
The bigger trails, yeah.
I was just telling him there's always at least one boat. We do the Florida Gambler every year, and there's one down there, there's one up here.
Tell me what you got this year. This isn't the Boo.
No, this is a 1972 Oldsmobile Tornado. This was my grandfather's farm car back in upstate New York. And he particularly loved these Toros because of the front-wheel drive traction. It's by far the ugliest of the Toros, hence the reason it's going on the Gambler. Also the fact that it's pretty easy to lift with solid rear axle and coils back there, and then torsion bars in the front. One of the main things, it was relatively intact everywhere except for behind the rear axle. The trunk was completely rusted out, and the gas tank was a mouse house, so I ended up picking up a was it like $40 22-gallon tank off a dirt track racer on Facebook Marketplace, and we threw that in for the trip back from New York, and it's been working ever since.
And you just got a dipstick for checking the level?
Literally got a nice little dipstick Gary made up. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll tell you the level right there.
High tech.
High tech, yeah.
We have just under 3/4 of a tank.
Wow, it's even got like little notches so you can say.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
This is machining grade Delrin, my friend.
That's fantastic. Once the driver's meeting was complete, we hit the road to St. Helens. It's lunchtime. We've got a couple wieners on the engine.
Well, not quite lunchtime. It will be in a few more miles.
It will be
soon.
And so you've got a nice bracket. I believe you have a hot dog bracket.
That is the factory stock hot dog bracket.
And then on the Ranger, we've of course got a similar situation. We got two hot dogs over here, and we got about 2 more going in on the other side. And it should feed a family of 5, no problem. After eating lunch, we hit the trails. Shortly after, we dug ourselves into some soft sand.
We lost years.
One moment, hold on a minute.
Oh, Jesus.
Off-road machine. All right, speed and aggression. I don't see any gas leaks. The Ranger continued to demonstrate that no matter what upgrades we did to the car, some speed and aggression was always still required.
We're good.
We came across the hill that got the Ranger quite stuck last year and decided we had to conquer it. Well, basically we're buried up to the frame, and
it's not looking great. We're gonna get it out somehow, but we don't know exactly how yet.
With a functioning rear limited slip differential and a substantial regearing of the rear axle, there's no way we could get stuck.
You made it look easy. That's the Toro sound.
Ranger just got stuck in the sand pile.
Your celebration was cut short. Your ride might be very short if he doesn't get out of this.
Sorry, the e-brake's stuck in the...
Oh, it got stuck in the plastic trim.
It's not the e-brake.
Here we go. My seatbelt on.
Good call.
We're professionals.
Yes.
So you don't have to. Give me the seatbelt.
It's like, no, you've done enough today, bud.
Oh yeah, also update, light bar's gone. Went bye-bye. That thing held on for all this time. Hey! Now wait till he gets it all the way back around too.
I know that looks a bit drastic, but I want that momentum in a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, yep.
So what's the plan now though? Back around and the way you came, or at this point you got gravity to help you, you can pick any of them.
Yeah.
God. Send it straight down the middle.
Down the middle.
Yeah.
So when we get stuck in the middle, what do we do, Paul?
And we get the Toro up halfway and pull it the rest of the way down.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah! Now it's easy mode.
Now a gentle ride downhill.
Hopefully gentle.
Gentle-ish. Gentle adjacent.
Jump it in the middle.
Price.
I don't think that's gentle. So actually, yeah, with the Toro, one of the big challenges is going to be avoiding these gigantic tree stumps. Ooh, there's some speed. The downhill.
Oh my God, there they go.
Hell yeah!
Oh, you got it.
Bench seat life.
Feel safe?
Oh,
Feel
yeah.
secure?
I love that. I mean, I feel good because if I need to accelerate, I have the pedal right there.
Yeah, see, we
there's
got...
no issues with acceleration.
Now there is a big bump over at, yeah. That's where I took out Andy's Jimmy last time. It was so nice letting me drive it. I thought I was doing real good until I hit that.
Robert, how are you enjoying your first week at Crunch Fitness?
Yeah, my abs are really feeling it, and my glutes too. Oh, thank you for letting me drive your wonderful machine on these fantastic roads. This is exactly what I want. Okay, it's smoothing out. No, it's not. No, okay, it's not. It's not.
Ever smoothing out. At this point, it's dinner time, which you know what that means. We've got some of the food out. A few more pieces I gotta work my way out of here. We really had them in there tight because we were doing off-road trails with these jammed in here. It's the first year we've ended up not at the actual Gambler campsite.
We decided to go with Plan B here. We got ourselves a nice little cabin, very cozy. DNR and the police were out in force, and even the locals were saying be careful because they're just ticketing everybody. So we decided instead of dealing with any of that, we would come here where we can relax, get a little fire going, and enjoy this beautiful, crisp weather because it's about 50-something degrees right now. Gonna get down to 40. How's that for June, all you Floridians?
Good morning, everyone. It is day 2. It's Sunday. We are out on some snowmobile trails at the moment, just doing some small touching up. Well, we're doing some small battery tie downs, and then Paul, what have you guys got going on over here?
Well, we've got some fender liner rubbing, so figured we would take a couple bolts out that we don't want to become interference to the tire. So preventative maintenance.
Big deal, we just died real quick.
Yeah, it looked like a die. Yeah, Tornado's got this problem sometimes where sometimes she just shuts off. Yeah, well, she dies, she starts, you know. The problem was Paul took his foot off the gas too hard.
It's vapor locking real bad.
You know, I think I said last year at one point, this is the roughest trail I've ever been on. This may be the roughest road we've ever had this thing on.
I'm gonna retract that statement.
These are not, okay, that was a rough trail, but like. We're out here at Great Sand Dunes National Park. So needless to say, the ranger's stuck. This actually really does remind me of the dunes.
And she breathes and lives again. You're digging in, go backwards. You're dug in.
Yeah. All right.
How's this gonna work?
Time for our rescue.
But where?
Probably pull us.
But you don't have a back.
We could shackle behind. I think get a soft shackle there.
This is soft too. I'm gonna have to get to the side to get you out here. Adding some tension to the mix. The tension is building.
Tension.
Am I good?
Yep. Start taking it.
We're gonna need a lot more. Boom.
Okay, good. Stop, stop, stop.
Excuse me, gentlemen, may I bother you for a quick content?
Some quick content.
Some quick content.
Well, we're just finding out how the Tornado did. That's all.
Honestly, debrief. You had a few things to improve on, but I'd say she was a tractor.
That was incredible. The fact that this was able to walk out of stuff that the Ranger. I think we need to start driving the Ranger backwards through stuff.
Backwards, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Or just get some more weight over the driving wheels.
Yeah.
I think that's key with
I actually
this.
tried that in Florida. I put a couch in the back.
So how did the Ranger do?
It's always better and always still just got the
continuous improvement.
It's got the twinge of disappointment.
Yeah.
Like I was really disappointed that somehow this car that weighs like twice as much is getting less stuck. But at this point, I think it's in its final form.
I was gonna say final form / best form I've seen it in.
Yeah, and it's just gonna keep getting stuck occasionally. But if it makes it up,
fun.
If it makes up the hill, then
if it wasn't a challenge, it wouldn't be the Gambler.
Exactly. All right, guys. Well, it's pretty much a wrap on this Gambler for us. We're heading back home now. We've made it already to Ohio at this point. Things are going fine. We're now sitting in a Wendy's drive-thru that has a 9-foot clearance, and we have a trailer, so that's going to go fantastically.
Yes.
But yeah, I guess we'll keep you. We'll see. We'll keep you updated.
Double will be acquired, come hell or high water.
With that, we'll see you in the next one.
Exciting times at 1:39 a.m. Upon turning into this gas station, we heard a massive thump, and the toolbox has departed, along with all of our brake wires. So the trailer is dark, and the toolbox is back there on the side of the road. And we're about to go back and light these handy dandy road flares. Always wanted to use these, so you will be live with me as I fulfill a childhood dream. On the side of the road here somewhere in Ohio is the toolbox by Torchlight. Actually, looks like it took a board with it, so that means the bolts holding that thing failed, and that's how we ended up here. On the positive side, I got to use road flares. It was awesome. So as part of this, it actually sheared our taillights off, which is cool. So anyway, it's nothing like a quick 130 repair job here. So yeah, our plan is that toolbox is going in the bed of the Ranger, and then all of this is getting shoved in the Ranger once I get some wires twisted together. I don't have any electrical tape with me, of course, so I think we're using painter's tape until I can get some electrical tape. Oh no, we have electrical tape, Robert. We're good. Yeah, so it's a good thing I brought my house tool bag. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that happens. All right, I've done a patch job. It's got all beat up, but just taped it back up for now.
We're blinking right, blinking both right now. Turn the blinkers off. Yep, and we got regular lights. Left, right, yep, we're good. Fantastic.